Welcome back to the First Seasons, everybody. It is somewhere around September 8th, and I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. I don't know where the days go. Anyways, we have some exciting stuff to show you today. We have the crane in place, and we are about to lift ridge beams. Well, you can see that we've actually already done it now. It's a joy of video editing. We're gonna show you what's already been done. Now, let's go look. All right, so we are lucky today because we are here as they are lifting a beam into place. So one of the things I'm always talking to our team about is assume that these straps and or the chain and or the crane is gonna fail. So when we're hanging out and this thing is being lifted, we are not standing underneath it at all. These guys that do this all the time, they have all the tricks in the world how to manipulate the rigging, the chains, whatever else. So what the guys are working on right now is putting on a tagline, which is a rope that will be used to spin the beam around. It would have made the initial lift a little bit easier, but like honestly, not a big deal. This will give the guys control to move and manipulate the beam around however they need to in the air, because we actually want this end in the middle. So this is gonna get lifted up and spun around 180 degrees. I truthfully have no idea how he's controlling it. He's got a remote control doodad there that controls the hydraulics. I don't know how it works. I know it's remote. I know he's got a bunch of switches. That's about all I know.
That's all you need to know.
So what we're setting here is the ridge beam for the new structure. And so this is gonna be this ridge, which is this main beam going down the middle of the house, is gonna support the trusses that are gonna get laid out across this way. And then there'll be more trusses on the other side. So there's like a whole sign language of like crane controls, which to be honest, I've kind of forgotten, but I think this is boom up, this is boom down. I think this is like extend your boom, this is retract your boom. And this is awesome. Kieran and the team, like we've got an 1/8 of an inch gap between, what is that, like a 16-inch beam? 18-inch beam. And they got this stuff tight enough together where like, I mean, you cannot see daylight between the beams. Like from down here, it almost looks like one continuous beam, which is just incredible craftsmanship. Like to have all of this stuff all set and perfectly level so that everything just sits perfectly as it goes in. I mean, dude, it's the Sprucehill way. But I mean, holy smokes, are we lucky to have these amazing craftsman people on our team. Like it is freaking awesome. And yeah, should not be understated at all. We can start to see, you know, if we look down here, you can start to visualize in your mind's eye, you know, these trusses getting spread out, you know, towards us, and they're gonna be touching this beam. So like in time, this will all come together. There'll be brackets holding these trusses up on the beam, sheathing will happen. Anyways, there's just a ton of stuff that can now happen. But this is a major, major critical point, right? To get this in place, it just allows everything else to flow after that. So we actually didn't really expect to be getting much work done here this week. Anyways, you know what? That's the joy of this business, is sometimes things change and you've got to adapt. And I think, you know, one of the things that I feel like, you know, people that work in the business and certainly our clients sometimes struggle with is like how much change there is, and, you know, why isn't everything going as planned? Well, I mean, we talked about this in previous videos. These freaking trusses got shipped down to Washington. Like who plans for that? Like you can't, right? So you adapt and you make good with what you can. But it's pretty cool. Well, now you know how to set up and install the ridge beam. But if you don't want to do it yourself, hire some pros like the guys at Sprucehill. We love what we do and we love sharing what we do. Please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Sure would appreciate it. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching and stay awesome. Bye now.